We live in a world today where many graduates work hard to achieve success and become well-rounded leaders. An academic leader is a visionary, is articulate, is intelligent, is a team player, leads by example, and should have the courage of conviction. Our top two academic leaders, Eric John and Isaac Fleitas, excel in the classroom and also in extracurricular groups. We are very proud of these two well-rounded graduates and know we will continue to see greatness in their lives. We will now hear from our salutatorian and valedictorian. First, please welcome Isaac Fleitas, our salutatorian.
Thank you so much, Foster. Friends, we have arrived on this glorious day, a milestone and celebration of our life before we depart on our various journeys. You look back, seeing how quickly time passes and all the events, big and small, that brought us here today. I still remember my first day of kindergarten as I cried and cried in fear of the change school would bring, and I marvel in the growth that I've experienced in the years since. We look ahead, excitedly and anxiously, to what our future holds in store, whether it be where we spend the next few years of our life, the last moments with many of the people here with us today, or even just when the ceremony will end. As I've been reminiscing over the past and awaiting the future, I've become aware of something that has constantly shaped my life: the people surrounding me. The actions they took and the bonds I formed with them may have been different each and every day, but the influence remained throughout different places and environments. It can be easy to gloss over this influence. That is, until times like today, when our environments are destined to permanently change. Suddenly, remembering shared moments and seeing their impacts becomes so easy. Why does the thought of running around with my friends at recess, playing tag or swinging on the monkey bars, bring such warmth? How is the winning play at our freshman football game against Hebron, where our team won in a literal last-second touchdown, still so vivid in my mind, despite it being a 10-second moment? Playing games and eating food in my home country, Brazil, is nostalgic for me. But why? Because of the people there with me in those experiences. Experiencing those moments with big communities brings belonging and joy that can't really be replicated alone. Our culture, interests, and interactions bring us to large groups of people that we find belonging in, and appreciating those influences today will help us find equally great communities later. Of course, a community doesn't need to be giant or globe-spanning. The small groups of close family and friends housed under these big organizations or labels are often just as meaningful. My small, immediate family brings the biggest influences in my life that give me a sense of belonging. My mom is a beacon of love and compassion that I wish to mirror every day. My dad models hard work, determination, and ingenuity with his projects and life lessons that I've come to appreciate far more when I wasn't hating them. My brother is my confidant and role model for interaction and style, along with my most valued proofreader for essays. My grandma, my avó, who flew here from Brazil, is kindness incarnate and someone who brings a smile to my face every day I see her. Te amo muito, vó Guia. My family is a shining community in spite of its size, and their consistent love has kept me through even when I felt weak. However, communities are not shrines kept in perfect condition. The emotions in human life stem from one fact: change. Our circumstances change from day to day, and our values and tastes shift with new knowledge and experience. When I started kindergarten, my favorite cereal was plain Cheerios. Now, 12 years down the line, my favorite cereal is, well, still Cheerios. But more meaningful aspects of my life have shifted. And the same goes for all of us. Our communities that are picture perfect one day become disorganized the next. As people come and go or unexpected outcomes occur, what do we do in the face of this uncertainty? Embrace it. We are not stagnant people. Dealing with change and novelty is how we develop and mature. We are more than robots who politely agree with everything a person or group says because that's how it was done before. The expression of opinions and ideas, even disagreeable ones, will eventually make communities grow. Sometimes it feels like we're in this paradox of wishing for change while missing what we had before. Acknowledging and embracing the community we have now will let us move forward with strong foundations. How much easier are those inevitable times of struggle and strife when we have a loving community to support us? Whether it be from many or few or even one, The bonds of others help us overcome challenges and celebrate milestones. No matter where you're going in life, whether it be college, the military, trade school, train to work, or wherever, actively seek out those meaningful communities. They hold more weight than you might realize. I hold so many communities in high regard. My family and friends, my church and the band, my country, Brazil, and of course, this very school. Whatever communities and bonds you treasure now, keep cherishing them and use them to propel you to new heights. Look around at your friends, family, and teachers that are here in support of you today, in support of all of us for our success. Even as we enter into a seemingly frightening adulthood, the forging and reforging of these uplifting bonds makes conquering the future seem just a little more doable. I'd like to leave you all with some words I depart with every time I leave the community that is my family. May the Lord bless you and guide you. May His face shine upon you. May He show you mercy and give you great, great peace. Thank you all so much.